Good morning, everyone. I am here a little late, actually. I just set this up. So this is going to be part 3 of the whole Chandelier earrings competition experience. Last 30 minutes of the competition. It might sound, sounds a little funny. It's because I have the AC running all the way up. And even then, it's still kind of hot. But yeah, good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hope the competition went well. Rachel, hi Dubs, sup everyone? Hello Rachel. Amir Z, yo, happy Friday. That's Michelle's motto right there. But yeah, happy Friday to you, Amir Z. I am ranked 66 right now. I already knew this wasn't gonna be like top 50 because everybody's doing crazy high rates. But I secured top 100, so that's good. That is pretty much that was my goal, right? Top 100. Let's see if I can get. Okay. There we go. I didn't forget the background music. Shanrat sounds good to me. Me. Good morning, Shanrat. That's good. That's good. Okay. The sound isn't terrible, at least. So I didn't make any changes since the end of part 2, where I did one final tweak at the end of that stream. And my build is doing 63 Chandelier earrings per hour, which is amazing. Plan was to make 60, so it's actually making more than what I thought it was supposed to make. I don't know why I practiced this layout and I got it to 60 per hour, and now it's doing 63. The only thing that I can think of is that they fixed the diamond warehouse. Like, there was an issue with the storage NFTs. I'm sure whoever owns a storage NFT is aware of this. But there was an issue where the workers would slow down or like stop as soon as they went into a storage NFT like the Diamond Warehouse. They seem to have fixed that. Like, they don't slow down at all anymore. Maybe that improved the rate. I really don't know, because I mean, I'm making more copper ore than what I was when I practiced it. So maybe that's why. I don't know, but something happened and now it's 63 per hour, so I'm not gonna complain. Esmanalo, hi, Bicolana here watching. Hello, Bicolana. Oh, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. But hey, nice to see you. Not much more to talk about this build. Of course, they announced all the information for the next competition, which I kind of just skimmed through it. I didn't actually look at it completely, but I just noticed some things that I'm pretty sure people will overlook. Or maybe it's just me. But the next competition is finally gonna be more than 1 gas per sale if you're using the regular trade depot. So yeah, people probably won't realize this, but 2 gasoline per sale with the regular trade depot or trade pier. Now, if you're using an express depot or the express pier, then you're in luck, because that's actually going to help you a huge amount this time, since it's only going to need 1 gasoline. I think that they might be they might be doing it this way to get more people to buy Gala Gold so they can get the express depot for free. That's just speculation, though. I don't really know if that's the real reason. And I'm gonna mention this right now because not everybody knows. But yesterday, during the live stream that Bitbender has, ahead of the game, I think that's what it's called, Bitbender did say anybody who has Gala Gold right now or plans to purchase it in the near future, it's gonna have Gala Gold for lifetime membership. After a certain point, they're gonna make it a subscription-based model. So all the new people who don't have Gala Gold after that point are going to have to pay a subscription fee just to keep having Gala Gold. So the fact that it's going to be lifetime Gala Gold for everybody who has it right now or plans on getting it before that change goes through, that's a big game changer. And I assume that means that they're going to improve Gala Gold. Maybe they'll give out more free NFTs. I don't know. But I just want to mention that because not a lot of people know. I'm going to make a separate video about that topic, though. Kenny P, you seemed excited about the Blueprint NFT. Why? So Kenny, not really excited per se. When they announced the Blueprint NFT, I quickly tagged Tofu because Tofu was the first one who I heard mention Blueprint NFTs. He wanted it to be an idea in Townstar. I don't think he ever got back to me. He's probably asleep because he's on the other side of the world right now. But yeah, Tofu is the first person I heard mention blueprints, and now it seems like the Townstar team's gonna do blueprints. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work. I don't know if any of you understood how it's gonna work. I can kind of speculate. Like, I think it's just gonna make it easier to make these buildings, or it'll let you make buildings that have a better effect or something like that. I'm not completely sure how the blueprints are gonna work just yet. But yeah, instead of ghost cards moving forward, it's gonna be blueprints, which it's cool. It's a cool idea. I just don't know how it works. Esmanalo, did you have any idea what kind of meta we play on the next competition? Yes, all the information has been announced, so I do want to talk about that a bit. The next meta is going to be bracelets. It's almost the same as the earrings. You're going to need copper, silver, copper and silver jump rings. You need a lobster class, but I believe that also requires, let's see, copper and silver, I think. What was it mentioned? One copper jump ring, one silver jump ring, one silver wire. Yeah, the lobster class, it's nothing too complicated to make. Yeah, it seems pretty straightforward. I don't think this one's that complicated. The only changes that'll get people, I know this is gonna get people. Gas is gonna be two gasoline per trade for regular, trade depot, and trade pier. No oil seep as far as I can tell. Copper is not cash boosted anymore. Silica is going to be cash boosted instead by the looks of it. Which makes sense. Now I understand why they gave us 3 desert edges. Because silica is going to be involved. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, it's actually supposed to be... Whoops. Sorry. It's actually supposed to be this way, with the river to the west. So it's gonna be the same biome: forest, north, east, south, desert, west river. No oil seep. And yeah, more gas. Hopefully, I hope everybody understood that. Because one thing I noticed is that a good amount of people don't read the announcements, and that's what screws them over. They try so hard in the competition, and they realize something changed that they didn't know, and that's the reason they don't make top 1200. So yeah. Pure Honey, hey, Troy Mills, paying a subscription fee for a game that is riddled with bugs. It sounds horrible, Troy, I know. But Gala Gold isn't just for Townstar. It's supposed to be for all the other games. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. If I'm being honest, it sounds like a good idea in the long run. But right now, I don't know. Amir sounds the same as the VIP and Dragon Strike. Oh, you mean the... I don't play Dragon Strike, sorry. So I'm not really sure what you mean. Yohan, what's up, Yohan? Are you planning on buying any of the Master Copper NFT? Oh, like I said, I skimmed through all of this. And on my Discord, I posted a summary to everything. I honestly didn't take like a proper look at it. So there's gonna be 2 new NFTs, Coppersmith and Master Coppersmith. From my understanding, what they give, the Master Coppersmith gives 1 passive copper. I mean, that seems super good. Of course, it's a platinum NFT, so it's on the higher side on the pricing range. I'll have to get back to you, Yohan. I'm sure I'll make a separate video for it. Like, I'm trying not to get NFTs that are gonna be meta specific. Like, I don't really want to do that anymore. But yeah, I don't know right now. I have to get back to you. FX Tyga says hi Rod. Hello FX. Kenny P. Farmer Michelle mentioned that there is an oil seep. Oh, is there, Kenny? I hope so. Please, can somebody else verify that for me? Not that I don't trust Kenny P, I trust you, man, but it wasn't mentioned in the announcements. I know I could ask Farmer Michelle myself. Let me... Did Farmer Michelle say there was an oil seep, guys? I'm a DM her as well. It's very important, and I don't want to misinform people, but they didn't announce it. Shanrat, she did. Okay, that's gonna be good. Alright, I DM'd her as well. So, I might be wrong, but then again, I got my information for the announcement, so don't blame me. But, there should be an oil seep, according to what people are saying that Farmer Michelle said. Did they update? Okay, Farmer Michelle, yes. Okay. Farmer Michelle confirmed there will be an oil seep. It's the same layout as this week. Thank you, Farmer Michelle, for confirming that. Okay, there will be an oil seep. Big change, let me update it. Thank you for tagging me. Now I gotta let everyone know. Juicy's T, yes, Michelle did say that. Okay. Okay, guys, there will be an oil seep. Big change. Okay. Okay, I'm glad we settled that. Troy, fortunately, I already have Gala Gold. Me too. I got it a long time ago. So I don't have to worry about that. Warren, what's up, Warren? Well, Gala turned off offline mode, then didn't disable the toggle. That's messed up, so people thought it was still working. I know, I knew that would get so many people. It's so unfortunate. You can toggle this on and off, but it won't do anything because they turned it off for this week. They did talk a little bit about that. I'll probably, maybe I'll make a video summarizing what they talked about, try to make it a quick video. But, they hope to have offline mode available for next week's competition. That's what they said. If they make it in time, they should push that out on Monday. I don't know if they will. You guys know how it goes. They're still trying to get the fireworks NFTs in the game, since those haven't made it since the new version of Townstar release. So yeah. Bukari, hiya, heading into the final stretch. That's right. Makes no difference to me because I'm stuck here in the 65s, which is cool. I mean, I already know I'm gonna get top 100, so I'm not worried about the rank. Troy Mills currently sitting at 1201. Oh wow. Do you think there are still cheaters out there? I do believe there are still people trying to multi-account and they end up getting removed. So we should be fine. Yuan, yeah, I feel you. I'm always looking for NFTs that I can use for every competition, but sometimes a little bonus for jewelry is attractive. That's true. It's just, well, you know how the fishing stuff went. They put out a seaweed stand. The seaweed stand is great if you're going to use it for shrimp rush, then you can use it pretty much every competition. But if you're not going to use it for shrimp rush, you're really not using the seaweed stand at all right now, right? Otherwise, it would have just helped you in the fishing meta, and we're not doing fishing meta anymore. And Sarah brought this up during the AMA. Like they dropped the ball on that. They only did fishing meta for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then it was gone. Like, I know the shrimp pizza required shrimp, obviously, from the fishing meta, but that was about it. They could have done more with that, or just, you know, bring it back in one of these upcoming weeks. Like, get more use out of all that stuff. Bukari, I'm oscillating between 593 and 596, hoping I can hang in there and get my $6 in Gala coin. Best of luck, but we got a couple minutes. You should be good. Yeah, and so weird, the day I bought the E-Swing like 1 or 2 months ago, they started putting an oil seep in every biome. Nice for non-NFT players, but really bad for spending hundreds on a wing. That's true. I don't think they'll always put an oil seep. And whenever they come up with the options for which biome you want, I'm sure the ones that are gonna have like a river are not gonna have the oil seep. So I'm hoping in the end it's gonna work out in your favor and in everybody's favor who owns the haunted NFTs. Kenny P, is anyone planning to play Townstar Mobile? The sample looked cool. Kenny, if it works, I will play on mobile. Like, I will practice builds on there. I know people who want to play Townstar, but they don't want to play it on computer. They want to play it on their mobile device. So, like, for all those people, I do hope that it ends up working out. Believe it or not, I do think more people will join if mobile works for Townstar, like if it works correctly. Now, I still think more people would join if they returned daily play and earn, but you know they already said they're not focused on that right now, so no point in arguing about that. Juicy's, I think it's good if you have E-Swing because you can freely place your power plant. True, yeah, it opens up more opportunities for where you want your industrial setup to be at, so it still helps. Warren, hey, I know this isn't about this build, but I was reading in your Discord about someone in the Stackbox build. They worked through each section in batches, huh? You think you can do a video on that? Might be the best. When that might be the best. My Earring build this week was much more balanced last week, so no need. But I can see something like Stackbox that would be a better way. The Stackbox build is so... it's a headache to build, that's for sure. And yeah, even that no NFT video I made, oof, that took a long time. If I ever get around to making another Stackbox build, I'll try to see what they were going on about in different branches. Through section in different batches, okay. I'm not exactly sure what they did. I'm gonna have to see what message you're referring to, Warren. But I don't really want to do another Stackbox build anytime soon, if I'm being completely honest. Amir, do you think they would go and use crude oil for something else but gasoline? Very good question. What else could he use crude oil for? I am not sure, Amir. Yeah, I am not sure. I mean, we still have jet fuel and they haven't used that. Oh, I always speculated that jet fuel would be used for like aircrafts and then we could sell that way. I don't know how that would benefit us now, but like, I don't know, maybe for setups where it uses 2 gasoline for a trade depot, maybe it only uses 1 jet fuel for an aircraft. So there's an idea, but I don't know what they're gonna do. Plastic. I was thinking about plastics. You could use crude oil to make plastics. There's a possibility, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna go that route. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they don't want to butcher animals, so I don't know how they feel about making plastics. I don't know what their point of view is on all that, so yeah, I have no clue. 9 minutes till the competition ends. I think we have all the information we need for the upcoming meta. Okay, Farmer Michelle updated the announcement. So it says oil seep now? With oil seep, okay. I'm gonna see if I can update mine, because I also posted the information on my Discord. Let me update that real quick. Biome forest with oil seep. Okay, there we go. Should say oil seep now. Oh, I haven't talked about the foundry. Like I said, I kind of skipped through this. So there's going to be a new building, but from my understanding, it's not required. But I'm sure if you're going to be want to be competitive, you're probably going to have to implement this in your build. Let me read through it real quick. Foundry. The foundry will make copper, silver, and gold jump rings directly from copper, silver, and gold with the addition of silicon. It'll also boost the speed of any forges and one tile radius by 10%. It kind of sounds like you're going to want foundries to improve the speed of the forges. 10% craft speed will buff if more than one foundry is providing the effect to the same tile. Oh, okay. Huh. And they also stack with everything else. Okay. They're so expensive to build. 1.5 million. Damn. They are expensive. No wonder people don't want to make them. Dang, the wages are high. 3,000 a minute? I didn't read it. I didn't read this beforehand. Yeah, but he crafts the jump rings directly, so you don't need the wire mill. Okay, so the competitive people are going to be making the foundries. I'm going to be building the foundries for my personal build, I'm sure. I don't know how I'm going to go about the no NFT setup. Because it's expensive and it's not required. Troy, that's so non-green, they'd never do that, right? That's why I'm not sure if they do the plastics. Do I need your opinion? I have that sawmill NFT, but missing some water drum. What do you recommend between the aquifer, rare water pump, diamond water pump, or maybe something else that I don't know about? If you want the budget-friendly option, then rare water pump. If you want my personal favorites, the aquifer. And if you want the expensive option, that's probably the best in the long run, the diamond water pump. I hope I gave you the answer you're looking for with that. 452 an hour steady and at 318, nice. Yeah, Mir, that does sound pricey. If I make a no NFT build, oh, I don't know how many of you watching the live stream actually watch through my build showcases. But if I make a no NFT build, should I use the foundry? Should I implement that to my build? Or should I just not do it and then tell you where I think one would make sense? I'm not completely sure what route people would want me to do. See, I could do 2 build showcases. One where I don't use the foundry and one where I do. Would that make more sense? Of course, the one with the foundries will probably perform better, but they'll take more time. Like, you're gonna need more cash. I wonder if you go bankrupt from having too many foundries. The wages are super expensive. That's power plant wages, isn't it? 3,000 a minute. Let me check that real quick. Yeah, that's nuclear power plant wages. That's super high. Pure honey, I watched it through. Nice, thank you. Appreciate that. That's Manala making 55 per hour, but we has energy blocked out in our place for 10 hours. Ah, that sucks. Rank 387, still good. It's like the power outages I get. Thankfully, I didn't get any, and it's been raining all week. Actually, the rain just stopped like an hour ago. Amir, once you get the rare water pump, you can go for the epic refinery for gas main. Oh yeah, those two work together. Yo, that's perfect answer with different budget. The thing is, with the aquifer, without the diamond water pump, it doesn't save space at all. Still need 2 for gas main. That's true. Yeah, you would still need 2. I forget. I have 2 aquifers. And 2 rare water pumps. Here, honey, maybe don't build for it and then talk about it. Ooh, okay. Only if you wanted to make 2 videos, that's a lot of time. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna go from scratch to finish build. I don't... Nah, I have no reason to make like a full build. It's gonna be the same layout. Like from start to finish, I don't think I have to. I don't know, we'll see. Because then again, some people want to do silica rush, but they have no clue where to start. So maybe I'll do silica to gas or something. Who knows, we'll see. I don't know, I'll probably end up doing from start to finish. No promises though. But like it's not from start to finish on both builds. Like once I get to a finished build, then I can just add foundries to it and see how that improves it. So kind of give people an idea of how many bracelets you can make without foundries and how many bracelets you can make with foundries, and then they can decide if they want to put in that extra effort or not. Paul, when you do your no NFT builds, do you do a cash rush using NFTs to speed it up for you so you can then build quickly, i.e. glass bottle rush? That's a great question, Paul Raymond. I think you're the first one to ask me this. Yes, in most cases, I will use NFTs to build up cash to make the final build, in which I do not use any NFTs to test that final build, which is why I start showing off which NFTs I am using. An important one would be the corrupted luxury open pack. I cannot undo those. Like if I were to use them, I cannot unuse them. So I always show you on my NFTs, and like you can see like this one, whenever I do a no NFT build, I don't use any of them. If I'm doing cash rush, I may apply all my skins, and then by the time I practice and run the no NFT build, I would have all my skins removed, just to make that clear. So yes, Paul, I use a cash rush to get the money that I need to test a build. Now on my guides, like the last guide I posted, from start to finish, I do not use any NFTs anywhere on the guide. So it does take longer to do all that. I'm not always on my computer, to be honest. Like sometimes I leave the build running for 2 hours and then I'll come back and I'm like, oops, this is a little later than what I wanted it to be at, but it's fine. I would just continue. Like I'll do that on my guides. Competition's about to end in just a couple seconds. I will go to my casual server, which I think I should have about the same layouts. We'll see what's different in the casual server. Should be about the same. Because I did practice this. We'll see what I know the dragon's gonna be over here. I remember that. Like everything should be about the same though. I'm gonna set it up like this. And you'll be able to see in a moment once I jump to casual. Scooty Mac, did you remove NFT prices from the playbook? I can't find them. Yes, Scooty Mac, unfortunately, the API from OpenSea, like the way I do it, it doesn't seem to work anymore. So I had to remove that column because all you're gonna see is error, like it can't find the price. So I know, unfortunately, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. I have the script on, so I'm gonna go to casual before it starts ringing. But here we go, rank 66. Next one, oh, they haven't put the picture in, but I'm pretty sure they'll push out an update in like an hour. I'm gonna go to the casual server. Oh, whatever. Oh, there we go. This was my practice layout. As you can see, almost exactly the same. I know I had the dragon there. I never removed the woodshed. And it was doing 60 per hour. Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Totally makes sense, no problem with that. Yeah, glad you think so. I don't want any people like complaining like, oh, you didn't use it. You didn't do no NFTs for the whole build or something. Bukari sold your last load of earrings, rank 594. Congratulations. Hopefully the competition went well for you all. I hope you got the ranks that you wanted. If you didn't get top 1200, I hope you got a good amount of experience. The next one with the bracelets, it's not that different in my opinion. The only thing that's going to be different is the rush strategy. You can't do copper. Yeah, you can't do copper. It's not going to be cash boosted anymore. You're either going to want to do wool rush or silica. Silica would probably be more money, to be honest. Peace Mind, what is your tree prod? So little trees even with hatchet. I think it's 2,000. Okay, you can see right here. It's 2,000. It's about 2,100 an hour. Hatchet Hank, juniors, ancient gray woodlands, corrupted, and Miranda skins. That's why the trees are 6 seconds, and that's why the tree production, wood production is super high. Your honey, it's over. Congrats, Dub. Thank you. You got 712. All right, top 800. Yuan, congrats on your leaderboard position. Thank you. That's my best ranking so far. 282. Nice, nice. So close to 225. Are you gonna get up there, top 225 one day, Yuan? Gotta make it up there. Troy did finish 1201. Was at 901 on yesterday night, then got booted out. Yeah, I'd seen you mention that. I think you should be fine, Troy. Obviously, I can't promise you that, but I think you should be fine. Congrats on the top 100 finish. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of knew I wasn't gonna get top 50. I would have been super surprised if I did. And the next one, same thing. Actually, no. The next competition, I have an advantage, actually. I can use the foundries with my silica stand to make all the rings that I need to make. It's a big advantage. Yes, the foundries are super expensive, but if I do a full wine bottle rush, I should be able to get all the money I need. Yeah. Sorry, that's just me thinking about how I'm gonna do the next competition. That's not gonna help you guys out, I think. Esmanalo, we got 386. Thankful. Nice. Nice going. Beer Honey, oh yeah, they normally have to boot a few cheaters. Multi-accounters out, basically. Peace Mind, why you think you did not get top 50? Peace Mind, a lot of people... Okay, not a lot. The top competitive people were like doing 70 per hour, and I was over here doing like 63 per hour. I already knew that wasn't gonna be enough. So yeah. I can kind of speculate that my build wasn't gonna be top 50, and I don't have any of those new earring NFTs to help me out there, so I don't have that advantage. And oh yeah, in the next competition, there's gonna be that the coppersmiths. I don't know if I'm gonna get that right now. Maybe not, but I don't know. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully, me relaying all the information about the announcements, you understood that. Like, please, guys, please read the Townstar announcements. Some of you get screwed over by not reading them. I know all this information, really, they should put it in the game. Like, they should put an announcement here. They do that with the NFT sale, so why can't they put out an announcement in game? Would be nice if they did. But do yourself a favor, read the announcements. I'll probably make a short, quick video covering the changes and the meta, the new additions, and all that. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that'll be everything. So appreciate everybody coming by, watching, hanging out. Hopefully competition went well for you. I'm happy where I ended up with in this competition. I am happy. And I will work on a build showcase for the next one. So yeah, appreciate everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.